Okay, I get it. Sahara, 1001 Nights, Shahrayar, Shahrazad. It's very Middle Eastern. Assalamu alaikum Habibati, and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. Today, I finally get to react to another Nightwish song, and this time it's Sahara, live in Tampa. This was recommended so many times, and so many of the comments, maybe like 10,000 comments said we should do this one, so I'm really excited to do it. I'm more excited that I get to actually watch a Nightwish video than anything, so we're just gonna step right into it, and I hope it's as good. I mean, of course it's gonna be as good. What am I saying? Let's just watch it. Oh, Okay, I get it. Sahara, 1001 Nights, Shahrayar, Shahrazad. It's very Middle Eastern. The vibes are Middle Eastern. The scale is it's sort of Middle Eastern, but it's cool. So it's basically the idea based on, I'm assuming, 1001 Nights, which is I think it was an emir. Was he an emir? Shahrayar? I think he was an emir, and basically I think his wife cheated on him. So he had her executed in true Middle Eastern fashion. And then, so the story goes, he started marrying women and then executing them because no woman could be faithful until the Grand Vizier's wife, daughter, the Grand Vizier's daughter offered herself up for marriage. And then she would tell him a bedtime story every night, but she wouldn't give him the ending until the next morning. So he wouldn't execute her. And so the next morning she'd give him the ending and start a new one. And then she'd make him wait until the next day. And then I guess 1001 nights later, he probably executed her. I don't know. Because there's only 1001 of these. But there's so many amazing stories that came out of it. Aladdin is one of them. Sinbad, the sitcom. Maybe some other ones. Let's just get back into the song. I'm going to rewind it a little bit more because I really want to hear that first note Floor came in with. It was so awesome. Yeah! Alright, I gotta take a small pause, man. This song, so heavy. So heavy. I love how heavy it is. It's giving me such a... If you play Doom, the video game, this song belongs in Doom, the video game. That's what it belongs. It's like one of those massive levels when just everything's coming at you. It feels like one of those songs. It's a great soundtrack to something. Has it been the soundtrack to anything? Because that would make a lot of sense. It should be. The structure's simple so far. I mean, simple. Again, it's not simple. Nightwish. In the Nightwish category of simple. It's simple. I love the riffs. I love how heavy it is. I love the drum work. And I love... I'm starting to really recognize Tumas more and more. Like, coming out because you're letting me pay attention to him a lot more. And so I love his setup. I love what he's doing. And he really does look like the leader of everything. To me now, at least. Because in the beginning, it's like, oh, Floor. And that's like, oh, Marco. And it's like, oh, Empu. And now you're like, oh, Tumas. You're doing all this. It's all you. So, let's get back into it. So sweet. So sweet. The melody's infectious, by the way. This is gonna be an earworm in my head all day. Oh, that was really nice at the end. Listen to it one more time. Wait. Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is cool, man. That is cool. That is super cool. It's a heavy song, man. It's a heavy song. Towards the end, you start to really listen to what Tumas is doing. The song sort of, at the very end, empties out for him, and you can really hear the melodies he's playing in the back that really give it that Middle Eastern, Arabian-esque, I'm making up words now, sound. But it's super cool. Very heavy. I think I would like to hear Floor sing in Arabic, because there's a lot in the scales that we use. It's very different than the Western scales. We use quarter notes that don't exist in the Western scale. I mean, they could exist. Of course, they're there, but they're not commonly used. So I think Floor doing something in Arabic would be epic to hear her do something. If you know of her singing something like that, maybe Moroccan or Algerian or Arabic or anything like that. That would be super cool. Tunisian maybe. Thanks for watching this Arab Man Reacts video. Please leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you like us, and you could also like the video. That helps a lot. It's been amazing what's been going on with the channel, so we're super happy. There's a lot of questions being put in the comments section. I know I promised I would reply to everything, but there's like thousands of comments now, and I just spend like 4 or 5 hours a day going through everything and trying to reply to everyone. Honestly, I'm not being able to go through them all. I'm not even being able to read them all because there's so many amazing ones of them. So what we're thinking of doing is maybe doing like a Q&A video. So if you guys have any questions for us, you want to know anything about me or about Joey, hey Joey, who replied to a comment for the first time ever. Didn't you, Joey? Yeah, you did. So use that email. It's arabmanreacts@gmail.com. It should be somewhere here in the video. And we'll schedule some of those questions, and maybe we'll do like a small video to answer all your questions. Have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Salamat.